In the topic sex determination, we learn how the sex is determined in a child. We have already understood that how fertilization occurs, how the two gametes, one from mother, other from father, comes together, fuse with each other, and ultimately form a zygote. Zygote is a diploid cell in which all the chromosomes, 50% of them were contributed by the male, that is father, other 50% are contributed by mother, and they are actually paired in such a way that total 46 chromosomes in humans are found in 23 pairs. Out of these 23 pairs, 22 pairs are there for the somatic characteristics, that means the physical characteristics of the body which make our features. But the one pair of chromosomes is exclusively dedicated for sex determination. So we will talk about that. We will talk about how these characteristics transfer to the child. इनहेरिटेंस उसका कैसे होता है ये देखने के लिए हम सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन को पढ़ेंगे. तो लेट अस सी. In humans, in a single cell, there are chromosomes which are responsible for the characteristics of humans, and each chromosome has 46. Each cell has 46 chromosomes, 23 pairs. These 23 pairs are actually contributed by mother and father. So, male and female are the two individuals which have sex chromosomes we are talking about. The one pair of chromosomes which is known as sex chromosomes, and these sex chromosomes have different kind of pairs in females and males. We can see in males we have two different types of chromosomes. अगर हम ये देखें कि the types of chromosomes in male, there are two different sizes are visible. We call them X and Y chromosomes in males. In females, we have similar type of chromosomes, X and X. X chromosome is there for determination of female characteristics. अगर X chromosomes जो है, हम अब क्योंकि हेरिडिटी पढ़ रहे हैं, हेरिडिटी में हमको ये आइडिया रहना चाहिए कि X हर किसी जीन के लिए दो पेयर होते हैं अगर, तो दोनों में से एक डोमिनेंट और दूसरा रिसेसिव होता है. मतलब अगर वो दो साथ साथ आए तो दोनों में से एक ही अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस कर पाएगा. तो इन heterozygous combination like X and Y which happens in male, Y is dominant over X. We have two genes or two factors, X and Y, for sex determination. X is for female characteristics while Y is for male characteristics, and Y is dominant over X. Let me tell you, you are eligible to study this topic only once you have completed the chapter heredity, right? So this is the final supplement of heredity. After you have got the idea how the factors are combined together during inheritance, how the characteristics are transferred from one generation to the next generation, then you are eligible to understand this, that if the combination of genes or factors is XX, we call it pure or homozygous. In a homozygous combination, X and X, only X will be featured, X will be expressed, and a female child will born. And if the combination is heterozygous or hybrid or impure, then since Y is dominant over X, only Y will express and male child will be born. Let us see how. In this video, we will try to understand how it happens, from where X and Y comes. We understand that at the time of, when we talk about the distribution of chromosomes, when we talk about the distribution of genes, we need to understand these X chromosome or Y chromosome, they go into the gametes. They go into the gametes. Gametes are the reproductive cells or germ cells of respectively male and female. Male germ cell is known as sperm, female germ cell is known as ovum. At the time of fertilization, these two come closer and combine together. So what we are saying in the previous slide, what I was saying, that this is, since you know that these are haploid cells. Haploid cells means, haploid cell का क्या मतलब है कि out of the two types of chromosome, two types of genes X and Y, या X chromosome or Y chromosome are two types of chromosomes, the ovum will always have X chromosome, while the sperm can have either X or Y chromosome. In a haploid cell, out of a pair of genes, only one gene can go. So out of the two chromosomes, two pairs of chromosomes in every somatic cell, in this reproductive cell, out of the two, only one chromosome can go. So ovum, since in female there was a combination of X and X, at the time of gametogenesis, out of these two only one can go, but both are X, so only X can go. But here the combination was X and Y, so X can also go in a sperm or Y can also go in a sperm. ये X और Y at the time of fertilization will combine with each other. At the time of fertilization, these two will combine with each other and will form zygote. So fusion of gametes at the time of what we call as fertilization. जब fusion of gametes होती है तो ये आपस में मिलते हैं एंड क्या बनता है, zygote बनता है. This is a zygote cell. A zygote cell, which is a diploid cell, which has two sets of chromosomes for each characteristics. All the chromosomes have made pair now. They are paired together according to their compatibility with each other, according to their gene sequences, and new cell formed is called zygote and develops into a baby. यही सेल डिवीजन करेगा, एम्ब्रियोजेनेसिस बोलते हैं हम प्रोसेस को, दैट एम्ब्रियो आफ्टर अ पीरियड ऑफ 9 months or 34 weeks will subsequently convert into a differentiated embryo that is known as fetus. Then fetus will come out of the mother's body. So all the characteristics will be displayed in the fetus. New cell formed is called zygote and develops into baby. Then since reproductive cells have only 23 chromosomes, sperm cell can contain either X or Y. This is what we were discussing in the last slide, कि sperm cell can contain either X or Y chromosome, while egg cell will always have X chromosome only. Sperm X वाला हो सकता है, Y वाला भी हो सकता है, लेकिन जो ओवम होता है वो केवल X वाला ही होता है. तो ये दोनों कंबाइन होंगे तो क्या होगा कि अगर Y वाला स्पर्म आया है तो X एंड Y का कॉम्बिनेशन होगा, अगर X वाला स्पर्म आया तो X एंड X का कॉम्बिनेशन होगा, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली द ओवम इज टेकिंग X विद इट ओनली, वो और कुछ ला ही नहीं सकता. तो लेट अस सी हाउ इट हैपन्स कि ये zygote सेल बनाने के लिए हमारे पास ऑप्शन क्या है कि ओवम जो है वो केवल अपने साथ X क्रोमोसोम लेके ही आ सकता है और कुछ ला ही नहीं सकता. और जो Y क्रोमोसोम है, जो हमारा स्पर्म है, वो अपने साथ X और Y दोनों ला सकता है. तो दीज आर द ऑप्शंस. zygote बनने के दो ऑप्शन हो गए. क्या ऑप्शंस हो गए zygote बनने के, कि या तो ये भी अपने साथ में X, ये Y स्पर्म है, और ये X स्पर्म है. ओवम इन ऑल केसेस X ही होता है. तो अगर ये और ये फ्यूज होंगे, फ्यूजन कैन बी लाइक दिस, तो X एंड Y, द मेल चाइल्ड बॉय विल बी फॉर्म्ड, एंड अगर X और X आपस में कंबाइन होंगे तो गर्ल विल बी फॉर्म्ड. X एंड X, दिस इज X एंड Y. दिस इज हाउ द सेक्स इज डिटरमाइंड. तो सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन के लिए स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ जीन्स आर देयर. हाँ, स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स आर देयर। एक्स एंड वाई क्रोमोसोम्स अगर कंबाइन होते हैं तो फिर बॉय बनता है, मेल चाइल्ड बनता है, और नहीं तो गर्ल चाइल्ड बनता है। थैंक यू सो मच।